But with all these opportunities, y'all gotta be prepared. Y'all gotta get y'all resume checked. Y'all gotta get y'all LinkedIn ready. Y'all can't come to these events. Y'all gotta get y'all clothes right. Y'all have to come prepared. If the organization and opportunities are there and y'all not prepared, y'all just missing out. And just dream big. I never thought I'd be able to work at JP Morgan. I never thought I'd be able to do a lot of things. A lot of people, I had a story, like, I told one person I applied there, and I've been applying for like 3 years. I just never got a response. I told one person at my school I'm applying, he said, man, why you even apply? They're not gonna look at your application. They don't look at our school, like there's no point. And I'm like, dang, he's probably right. Like, why did I apply? A few weeks later, I got a response, and I got the offer, so his whole mindset has changed now, because he's seen me do that. So you gotta dream big. You gotta be able to put in hard work. Like, it's not easy to do all this stuff. It's not easy to get these internships. It's not easy to get these full-time jobs, but you really gotta put in the work. And just always plan for the future. Like, if you wanna live in New York, you can find an internship in New York. You can literally, I know people intern in LA, Atlanta, just anywhere across the world. Like, it's available. You can't, DMV is great, and I plan to stay in the DMV, but it doesn't hurt to just open your mind up a little bit and see, where the opportunities can take you. Man, keys to success, man. The first key to success I have for y'all is have faith. Who has faith? That's not enough people. Y'all gotta all have faith. The definition of faith is the belief of something you can't see. On the road to success, the success sometimes is not right in front of you. Like, you just gotta believe and go to, I like to go to church. Church has really helped me on my, path to success. Being surrounded, like Heno said, being surrounded by like-minded people, they'll put you in the right position for your success. If your people are not supporting you, that's the wrong group, and that group will really hurt you. And as Heno said, you gotta make that U-turn sometimes. You can't be afraid, you gotta look at your situation and be like, yo, I need to make some changes. If I'm the only person doing this, maybe I need to find some people doing what, I want my future to look like. And I want y'all to read books, man. Who reads books? I seen the little kids, they was reading books, man. Shout out to y'all, clap it up for the books, man. And I seen a few of y'all reading books. And shout out to the parents for realizing the importance of making these kids read these books. When I grew up, I read a lot of books. But as I grew up, I kind of got lost in other things and I stopped reading. But this past year, I got back into reading. The importance of reading, you learn new words. You just learn so many new things. It's crazy. And shout out to Dowie. Dowie wrote a book. And he's here right now. Shout out to Dowie. Shout out to Dowie, man. Just remain authentic. Like, when I was trying to get these big internships, a part of me was trying to act like I was somebody who I wasn't. I was trying to act like the smartest guy. I knew everything, but I didn't. And they saw that, and I wasn't getting offers, you know what I'm saying? But when I came correct, and if you put us on paper, Eritrean, first generation, want to make my life better, I want to get an internship, that person will get hired, straight up. If you're looking for opportunity, like, that person will get hired. But if you're trying to be somebody you're not, I wasn't getting hired. But when I came, I'm Eritrean, this is who I am, this is what I'm interested in, this is what I add value in, this is what I'm known for, this is what makes me different, I was getting offers. And just plan ahead, people say, how much your parents, they say, plan ahead is annoying, but you gotta plan ahead. That's one of the best parts about life, when you can see your plans in action. Like, I've been in this organization for like 3-4 years. I planned ahead to do this like 2-3 years ago. I knew I was mentoring, but I was like, yo, one day I want to do this. So just to see this happen, it's a part of your plan. And just write it down. I wrote everything down. I wrote I would intern at JP Morgan. I wrote I would do this. I wrote I would just, it's just amazing to see what you can do when you put it on paper, when you really have a dream, and just the importance of books. A book is someone put their ideas on a piece of paper, and a book can change so many people's lives. A book can impact you. Like, Malcolm X has a quote, people don't realize a whole man's life can be changed by one book. It's facts. And it's not just one book is going to change your life. It's when you find that book, you're like, whoa, I need to start reading more of these. This opened my eyes, and this is not the last book I'm going to read. So just build a solid network. As Heno said, have solid people around you who support you, and just find out your passion. A lot of these jobs, I'm an information systems major, but I might not truly be passionate about information systems, So just figure out your passion. And even if you, like, I plan to work, but you should always have an end goal. Your job might not be your end goal. You might have another passion. You might want to be an artist. You might want to be a photographer. You might want to be an entrepreneur, start your own business. So if you have your end goal in place, you can work wherever you want, but just, if you have a passion, it makes life easier. And just, I want to give y'all an exercise to, help find y'all passion if y'all don't know already. So I learned this about a month ago. I went to a diversity and inclusion event for IBM. Shout out to IBM. But yeah, I went to a diversity and inclusion event. This guy spoke to us. And I kind of already knew what mine was, but just seeing this, I'm like, yo, this would help me if I didn't. It's called Ikigai. It's like a Japanese thing. It's like a Japanese just exercise. So these 4 questions: what do you like to do? What are you good at? What can somebody pay you to do? And what does the world need? So what do you like to do? What do you just do for fun? Without anybody asking you. If I told, like, you would do it in the morning. It's no, like, you don't get annoyed doing it. You do it all day. What are you good at? What kind of skill do you have? Like, what are you, like, naturally good at more than others? Some people are good at dancing more. I can't dance. I can't even esquiz that, I can't even, that's just one thing I'm not good at. But some people are amazing at that. So I'm not saying that's their passion, but that's just something that they're good at. What can somebody pay you to do? If I'm a CEO and I want you on my team, what can you do for me? Like, you have to know that. What do you bring to the table? You have to know what you're good at, what value you bring, what makes you different. Like, why should I hire you? Why should I put you on my team? Things of that nature. And what does the world need? Like, that's the really most important question. What does the world need? So this is how to monetize your talent, how to get paid for being who you are and just what you like to do. And that's what life is about, in my opinion. I'm trying to do that, At the end of the day, we're gonna work all our life. We have a lot of time to work, so you might as well find what you're passionate about, and then it won't be work. It's just you're living your passion, you're living your purpose, everything like that. And just to end it off, I want y'all to connect with me. Y'all gonna see a lot more of me, I'm telling y'all right now. And just on LinkedIn, Nathaniel Zadu. If anybody has any questions, and I'm gonna be here all day till 3. If I have any questions about business, how to get an internship, what should my resume look like, how to connect with professionals, how to network, how to interview, how to get the interview, how to get the internship, things of that nature. And for all the kids, man, y'all can follow me on Instagram, Zadu Consulting. I post a lot of just business tips, internship opportunities. I'm currently doing a book giveaway to one girl, one guy. You just gotta follow the page. There's a lot of books now. School makes us think books are not fun and not informational, but I'm telling y'all, like, books are the key. Like, it's just a person who doesn't read and a person who reads, there's a difference. I'll tell y'all that. And just internship, conference opportunities. I plan to do workshops, resume workshops, LinkedIn workshops, and I partner with another company in New York City. She has all the internship opportunities. And I'm telling you, these companies will fly you out. They'll all expenses paid just so you can learn more about their company and give you opportunity. They want diverse candidates. It's never been like this before. They literally need y'all in these companies. They literally need y'all. So it's up to y'all to step up to the plate and just, seize every opportunity. And just mentorship is available. I plan to do some type of maybe like weekly or monthly virtual mentorship and just talk to anybody who has any questions. And I just want to leave it at that. Shout out to EriStars for having this organization. Shout out to EYMP. Just thank y'all.